All right, folks, we're going to go through some of these ab exercises you just saw, but there are 20 exercises and a bonus exercise. We don't have time to go through every one of them in detail. We're going to skim through it. You probably can find our individual instructionals for each exercise on our website. That should be up. Anyhow, we're going to skim through very quickly the 20 exercises. It started off with the swing outs. The balls go to the floor. First point is that there's a difference between the ball of your foot and a tippy toe. Technical terms here, folks. So I don't know if the camera can catch that. It's fine detail, but that's the ball of the foot. Now this is a tippy toe. Good. That's the ball of the foot. Go back to ball of the foot. And this is the tippy toe. Okay, so this is a ball of the foot exercise. Hands behind your head. The legs come up, open, together, and down. So here's the other technical point, and then we'll move on. The crunch, which is up here, happens when the legs open. You crunch on the open, together, and down. Okay, that was the swing outs. Then there was the straight leg drops. Walk your legs up, bend your arms up too, straight into the air, straight up here, and unfold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Again, walk your legs up, so arms up too, unfold. 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Good. Now here's the important thing on this. To get the legs up in the air, you bend your knees individually. Can you show them? Bend your knees individually into the air. Then they come down straight. The other thing I want to say is that you don't want to come down particularly slow. It doesn't get easier to go slow on this exercise. You want to let your legs drop at the rate we have in the video. If you try to go slower, it actually gets worse for your body. So we just let the legs come down. It won't hurt your legs to hit the floor. We've never had anybody get hurt on this. Okay, pump and Pete's. We lock the ankles, one ankle over the other, arms straight up, clap your hands. On this exercise, all I want to say is the arms are straight and going straight up. But let's see a few, Caroline. The arms are straight and they're going straight up. Thank you. You can lock your chin down if your neck gets tired. Some people's necks have more endurance than other people's necks. If your neck starts to get tired early, you would lock your chin down. If it doesn't get tired early, you don't need to lock your chin down. If your neck is getting tired, you can also put one hand behind your head, but then you have to switch it occasionally. Can we see that, Caroline? One hand behind the head, same concept. Do a few, so you can do that, but you got to switch. Don't do it just one arm. If you're doing a hand behind the head, you have to switch. Okay, moving on. The banana splits. This is a tippy toe exercise. Hands behind the head. We start the crunch. This is an isometric crunch. The crunch doesn't move, only the legs. Pop your legs out, double tap. See that? Oh, slow it down. Double tap and out, double tap. Good. Let it go. So this is one of our trickier exercises. It takes a lot of learning. It takes usually people 3 sessions before they're getting comfortable with the double tap and out. Most people can't get their legs straight. Caroline's very flexible, so she's better able to get her legs straight. Well, one more time, Caroline. Hands behind your head. Start your crunch. Tippy toes. Pop your legs out. One leg's low and one leg's high. Alrighty. Then we did the crisscrosses. We got an ankle over a knee. Good. One leg out. Hand across the body. Yeah, that's it. Give it out to here. Here's the technical point, folks. There's no touching of leg to leg there. That's what makes it hard. Keeping the legs separate. Notice how this leg has gone across. Let's see how's this camera doing. Well, you can catch it. You can see it, right? Yeah, you're seeing it now. The leg comes across, folks, and the arm is over a shin. We don't put the arm outside of the shin. It's over the shin. Let it go. Double kicks. Hands behind the head. Legs straight up. Start your crunch. Straight up. Hold the crunch steady. It's an isometric crunch on this one, folks. So the crunch will stay there, just the lower body. And the legs stay together. Just a couple more, we'll move on. Now hold. What I want to say is the legs are together, right? Legs are together, legs are together. And lots of bending the knees. Let's see that a couple of times. Bend the knees, bend the knees, bend the knees. Let it go. So in my classes, what I do see with new people who come is they're not quite, that range of movement does not come naturally to them. The bending of the knees. Particularly as they start to get tired, they don't want to bend their knees as much. But in my class, we push people to use that range of motion. Use the fact that your knees can bend and then you can straighten your legs. That's a theme throughout our ab workout. It's lots of bending and straightening the legs. Now we're moving on to the jackknives. We lay the arms behind the body, legs straight up, tip the legs forwards, point the feet. Now I'm going to tell you folks what makes this hard. We bring in one leg and crunch to it. Here's what makes it hard, folks. Are you ready for this? You put the leg back out and both legs join up again. That is the icing on the cake. That's what makes it hard. Bring in a leg, put both legs out, they join up again. Let it go. So that's the hard way. What I see new people do is they bring in a leg, and then as they put it back out, they bring in the other one. That's too easy for you folks. We want you to bring in a leg and put them back out together. Bring in a leg, put them back out together. That's what makes it hard. Skyscrapers, arms are behind you, legs straight up. 4 pulses, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now folks, very few people can get their legs straight up. Most people are doing this with bent knees. Go ahead, Ben. And if that's the best you can do, that's fine. Now here's the technical point. Go ahead, relax. Technical point. If you push your legs up too high, then you can't hold them up there. And the idea we're doing here is each time we push them up to a level we can actually hold. Can you show them that, Rena? We're going to do 4 counts and then hold. 4, 3, 2, hold. So you only go up so much as you can actually hold. And again, 4, 3, and let it go. Okay, that was the skyscrapers. Switching spirals. Right ankle over, hand behind the head, left arm over. What I want to say, folks, is the arm is over the heart. Now, do a few. 4, 3, 2, switch. Notice the fist is closed. Now I'm gonna move Caroline's arm in the wrong way, folks. I'm gonna move her in the wrong way. That would be wrong. I'm sorry, Caroline. You don't straighten the elbow like that. Go ahead, do a few. The elbow stays. Oh, I'm doing it right now. The elbow stays bent, so we isolate the core. I'm gonna have Rena do it wrong. Caroline do it wrong again. There, that's the wrong way. Don't extend the arm, because it's not an arm exercise. It's a core exercise. Let it go. Locomotives. There's not much to say about that one. You can see it in the video. Legs together on the locomotives. Lemon squeegees. Let's see that. Weave your fingers. Ankle over a knee. Now what I want to say is the feet are flexed. Here's what I want. The main thing to say. The arms stay over the heart. Can you do a few? Fling out. And now bend your elbows. Go ahead and bend your elbows when you come down and out. That's it. Catch your arms, please. Zoom in on her arms. See how that's it. Perfect. So the arms are staying over her heart. Option, hands can be behind your head. Try not to stop when you change your arms. Let it go. All right, thank you, Caroline. What I want to say for you new people is you have to get a heel all the way down each time. What I see new people do is they do the switching in the air and they never get a heel down. But we ask you to get one heel down each time. Can you show them a few really? Just a couple, Caroline. Heels all the way down. Zoom into the heel. Heel all the way down. Heel and hold, freeze. One more point. The ankle is just on top of the knee. Don't slide the shin out here. Put the ankle just in front of the knee. Moving on. That was now the catapults. Arms into the side, legs up in the air, all the way up. Tip your legs forwards, point your feet. Here's what I want to say, folks. When we pop the arms up, oh, pick up your head, sorry. When we pop the arms up, put your arms back down to your side. When you pop the arms up, the arms stop here. The arms stop vertical, let it go. What I see, or you can relax. What I see over and over in my class is people losing control of their arms. They don't know where to stop their arms. But in my workout, usually we have a definite stopping point for each movement. So we stop the arms when they've gone straight up. Okay, Caroline, show them one more time. Legs up, tilt, head up, chin down, pop your arms straight up, and stop them, folks. Stop the arms at straight up. Let it go. It's harder to stop your arms than if you let them keep going. One more point for the new people. We tilt our legs. If you find your legs continue to drop, you're never going to get them back up. It's best to just rest. Take a rest, a couple reps, start again, because once your legs start to drop further, it actually doesn't get easier. The more and more your legs tip forwards, the harder it gets, and you won't be able to, you'll lose it. So show them one more tip of the legs, Caroline. Legs up, Just a little tip, a very measured tip. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do the C crunch next. Hands behind the head, tippy toes down. Start your crunch, pop your legs up and arms up. Straight up, hit your mark. Good, do we catch that? Straight up, beautiful, like a box. And back down and straight up. Now here's what I wanna say. The head does not go up and down. So the head does not go up and down. You swing your hands behind your head, but you don't let the head go up and down. Catch that? See? She's getting her hands behind her head, but she's not making the head go up and down. Thank you. That was the C crunch. Barrel rolls. Arms spread out, palms facing up, legs in gear, flex your feet. Let's go this way. Now, in my class, folks, I see a lot of different legs. I see legs like this. I see legs like, sorry, Caroline. I see legs like this, legs like that, legs like this. But there's one shape we're really looking for. Can you see that? Yeah. It's not too low. Good, Caroline. It's not too low. It's just right there. Feet together, feet flexed. All right, thank you. Can openers. Let's see here. Let's put the hands behind the head, get the legs into gear. We do the crunch. It's an isometric crunch. We've got a few exercises in this class with an isometric crunch, meaning the crunch isn't going up and down. You're just holding it solid. We open up the legs. Okay, here's the point on this. Here is the point. You don't want to drop the feet. You don't want to drop the feet. You keep the feet up as high as the knees. Again, let me say it again because I see this wrong over and over. You hold the feet up as high as your knees. Then you put your legs together and push one leg. Oh, just one leg. Let's rewind. You open up your legs, put them together, and one leg together. And when you open them, go ahead, you hold the feet up. Don't drop the feet. Can you drop them, Caroline, a little bit? You don't drop the feet. You hold the feet up as high as the knee. Thank you. Okay, then we did the big whoops, arms down to your side, feet straight up. Here's what I want to say, folks. On this exercise, the head stays on the floor. Go ahead, push up, oh, push up and away. Push up. Now let's start the arms, Caroline. That's it. Push up. The head stays down. Sorry, Caroline. The head's on the floor. Let it go. This exercise takes a lot of coordination. Notice the arms went down when the legs went up. I'll say that again. You can go through the video and to look closer. But the arms go down as the legs go up. And the arms go back as the legs go away. All right, thank you. That was the big whoops. Legs stay together. Arms are shoulder width. The arms are straight during this exercise. Again, the arms don't flop. The arms stay straight during this exercise. Then we went on to the steam press. That's pretty simple with the leg. Can you show them the heels on the floor? This is another foot position, folks. We had the tippy toe, the ball of the feet, and the heel. The legs are together on the steam press, hands behind your head. This is not an isometric crunch. 5 crunches, 5, 4, 3, 2, kick your heels up. Now, folks, when you kick your legs up, they go straight up, not back. They don't go back, they go straight up. All right, switching spirals, ankle over ankle in the air. Folks, what I want to say is the knees are open. That's all I got to say. Knees are open, feet are a little bit higher than your knees, ankle to ankle. All right, thank you. Then we went on to the blocks. Okay, so hold the block over your heart. Notice the orientation of the block. Open up your hips, heels on the floor. Now here's the one thing I want to say. The knees are wider open than the heels. It's a very solid shape. Actually, Caroline, bring your heels in a little closer. That's it. It's a very solid shape on the lower body so that we can focus on the upper body. Start your crunch. Now what I want to say is that there's a very definite starting point. We started on the right every time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she winds up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she winds up on, sorry, Carol. She winds up on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Good. Oh, so you see oh, thank you, Caroline. We just want to show you the wind-ups. So yeah, you saw that. And now what I want to say, the other thing is you can tuck your chin down. If your neck gets tired, you can tuck your chin down. You know, some people do. This is one of maybe one of the things about our workout. Sometimes some people's necks do get significantly tired, but I think most people are okay with this. We've had very rarely do people have to stop because of a tired neck. Then we did the block crunch. Block near your ankles, lay your upper body down, put your knees out a little further, pick up your feet. Let's see what camera's gonna get this. Good, this camera's got it. Notice the heels are higher than the knees. The upper body's relaxed. Well, it's not relaxed, might not be the right word, but the upper body isn't moving. We pump the block up and down. Now watch your block. Take a look at what's happening. Here's what I want to show you while we're doing this. It's all coming from here, folks. Now, Caroline, can you turn it into a kick of the knees the wrong way? That's the wrong way. See the difference? Turn it back to your core. That's it. Now it's the core. And if the block slides down your shins, you just push it back up. And start all over again. Ankles a little higher than the knees. Thank you. Finally, we had the block switch. Put the block over your heart. Legs up. So folks, I don't have much to say about this. You know, your instincts will kick in. Oh, I do have to say this is advanced. Not many of our customers do this exercise. We rarely pull it out of our bag of tricks. But every now and then, we challenge people with it. Okay, go ahead, Caroline. Behind your back and up. Behind your backs and block straight over your heart. And behind your back and up. Behind your back and let it go. Well, that was our bonus exercise. That was our core workout. And thank you.